Hello, fam. How are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday to all of you. I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well on this beautiful day. Today I am just on my way out to go and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This is Sunday, my reset Sunday, you guys. I just got finished doing a little bit of work. So yeah, but anyway, let me back up. Welcome back to the channel, because this will be going to my YouTube channel. This is just a little day in my life vlog for today. If this is your first time coming across the channel, girl, welcome to the channel. If you're not new and you're coming back, hey girl, hey fam, how are y'all doing? Y'all, it has been a good old months of a minute since the last time I did a video. But as I always say, life has been lifing, and it's just been a lot going on. So I am taking the time to just come on and say, hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Just a little car chat, whatnot. I hope everybody is doing well in your life, in all areas of your life, because as y'all know, this is Leveling Up with Tammy in all areas of our life. So yes, I hope y'all are doing good, feeling good on this blessed, beautiful day. Y'all, so much has taken place in my little world. Nothing bad, I think it's good, all good things for the most part. But life has just been busy, y'all, just trying to get adjusted to a new job, which I'm pretty much adjusted now. I'm 9 months in on my new job. So everything is, for the most part, going good. It's just, I don't know, y'all, going through the changes of life, hormonal changes, and I find myself being tired all the time, or seem like a lot of things. I'm easily overly stimulated these days, and y'all, I am trying so hard to work on that, because I ain't got time to be out here just overly stimulated like that, y'all. Like, no. So yeah, but yeah, so like I said, life has just been lifing. No real excuses for anything, and y'all excuse the way that I'm looking, raw, unedited, not perfect, nothing type of day in my life vlog, okay? Y'all, one of my new life updates is that I got a new car. Woo, 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 woo. God did it once again. He came through for me, as he always do. Very unplanned car purchase. I had been thinking about getting a new car for a while, but it wasn't like planned. So nevertheless, God is good. He is faithful, as he always is, and he has yet to fail me, which I know he will never fail me. But anyway, y'all, yeah, so I will be doing a new car tour really soon. I've been thinking about a whole lot of video ideas that I could be doing, y'all. Like I said, just taking the time to pick up the camera, turn on the camera, and just record. I can sit for hours and watch other people's stuff, and it's like, Tammy, really? You sitting up here talking about, oh, I want another job, I need me another little side hustle. Sis, you got the side hustle. Just do it. Turn on the camera, record, and just make it happen. So y'all, I have a lot of ideas of things I want to do, but definitely one of the videos that I want to do is a new car tour for you guys. Let you guys see what I got. I'm not going to say yet. I'm not really one to show off material things like that, but for the sake of doing a video and something to record, and I'm going to give y'all, it's almost like I'm going to do a new car review. That's what it's going to be, a new car review. So yeah, I'm just thankful to the Lord for blessing me to be able to get another car. Like I said, it wasn't necessarily planned. It was something that I had been thinking about and considering, but not necessarily planned to do. So, but anyway, but yeah, y'all. So, what else has been going on with me? Besides, like I said, I'm about 9.5 months in on my new job. It has been going good. There was a lot of, learning curves and bumps along the way, but January will be a year since I've been working for the state, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful for it. Going back in the office, y'all, that's another one that I could talk about. That has been a challenge for me. I'm so used to working from home, not being around a lot of people like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoy meeting new people and being in the office sometimes, but I really think now that I'm getting older and, like I said, being overly stimulated so easily now, it's like my patience is almost don't exist when it comes to certain things. So it has been a challenge working in the office, but I'm getting there. It's getting there. I have to work on me, my perspective and my expectations for working in the office. I'm realizing now that I'm gonna have to change, because it's not about me. And I realize that it's not going to always be about what I'm used to, but I have to be willing to adjust to my new normal. And so, yeah, and I don't have to go to the office every single day. It can be I'm home 2 days a week, or I could be home 3 days a week. So, it's not bad, with my working from home days. So it's not 5 days a week in the office, so I'm thankful for that. So yeah, what else? Let me see what else been going on, y'all. Just getting used to being a empty nester, not having a dependent at home anymore. That took some getting used to. It's like you're so used to having your a dependent living with you, to not having dependent besides the dog. They need to be taxable dependents, because I'm trying to tell you, Ted drives me crazy 99% of the time. But I'm happy. I'm so happy and thankful for the young woman that Morgan has blossomed into. Beautiful, beautiful young woman. She is definitely doing well for herself. Me and my husband, we are forever thankful and grateful for her upbringing and how she has, managed herself in her new normal of living on her own, being an adult. And we all know that just because you're an adult, some people still struggle with being an adult. So yeah, but she's doing well. She's getting adjusted. Her and her friend, living together. So I just say to each his own. We all go down that path of living with our boyfriends or girlfriends before marriage. Who am I to judge her? She know how I feel about it. I just pray that this is not a lasting situation where she's unmarried, because my husband and I do long for her to do the right thing. All this debris in the road, like, girl, hit my new ride, like, don't do that. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I've pretty much adjusted to being an empty nester now. And Derek and I, we love it. Walk around freely, all of the empty nester things. Okay. Let's see what else has been going on. Not a whole lot, y'all. Just those are the main things. I've been lately, I'll say within the last almost month or so, I've been helping my nephew with his children, trying to get them adjusted, and him being a full-time single dad and all those kinds of things. Trying to be there for the girls, and keeping their hair up, and trying to help little girls feel like little girls and feel like princesses and all these type of things. And so it's been an adjustment. Like, as y'all can see so far, it's just been a lot going on. And I am so ready to kind of get back to some type of normalcy for me, especially when it comes to my devotionals and just reading my word and praying and really putting God back first. He is first, don't get it wrong, but I just feel like there's been so many things that's going on in life that has gotten my focus and my attention, and so I'm not as focused with my word and devotionals like how I used to be, but do believe I still do get my Bible study time in. Mainly, what I'm referencing to is as far as sharing with you guys on the channel or what have you. But yeah, y'all, God is good. That's all I'm gonna say. God is so good, so good. And I just thank him for every blessing. It's easy to complain about what we don't have, or what's not going right in our life, or just complain about any and everything, y'all. But what I'm learning in this season of my life is, Tammy, just be thankful for where you are, in spite of all of the bad things that's going on in our world today. We are definitely living in unprecedented times in life. I don't think I've ever felt so on edge with life and the things that's going on in the world like how I am now. And I just pray, that God will continue to cover me, keep me and my family and my loved ones, my neighbors, co-workers, everybody. Lord, just keep us, those of us that truly want to be kept. And just really, this is just really a season of trusting God, you guys, like never before. And so yeah, that's what's going on with your girl, y'all. And yeah, I'm just kind of going through the motions, and as my mind is ever going and thinking about new ideas and different things, y'all, I'm really just trying to embrace life and just be more intentional about life and this season that I'm in, y'all. Like, y'all, I'm about to be 50 in February. I got what? November, December, January. In about 4 months, y'all, I will be 50 years old. Hallelujah. And I pray that God allow me to live to see the age 50. Y'all, this is a whole nother decade in life. Like, I am forever thankful. I definitely don't look like I'm about to turn 50. I might, if you catch me on a bad day, I'm about moving like I'm 50 and complaining like I'm 50, y'all. But y'all, I'm just so thankful to the Lord for allowing me to see another year of life. Like, I am so looking forward to turning 50. It's something about turning 50, y'all. I'm sure a lot of friends and people in my circle in my life, they get what I mean by it's just different. Like, this is a different feeling, y'all. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's almost an undescribable feeling, and I'm sure everybody experiences this feeling. Like, man, I'm really about to turn 50. Like, okay, Lord, I'm ready. I am ready for all of the things that turning 50 has to offer me. Like, for real, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad. I'm ready. And if it's something that's coming that I'm not ready for, or I'm not mentally prepared for it. I'm just trusting God through it, y'all. That's all I can do is trust God through this next season in my life, like for real. You know, this is definitely a trust him season, and I'm looking forward to it, y'all, as I'm looking dusty and ashy and all that kind of stuff, y'all. But like I said, this is my Reset Sunday. This is our car chat, y'all. We just catching up for a minute. I'm about to run into Walmart and just pick up a few hygiene items, and just look at a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But yeah, y'all, I miss talking to y'all. I really do. Like I said, I be looking at other people's channels, and people just be talking about any and everything. It's like, Tammy, girl, if you don't turn on this dang on camera and connect back with the people, like, sis, what are you doing? Why do you feel like that your videos have to be perfect or whatever? Girl, just pick up the camera, okay, and record, okay? So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, y'all, I miss y'all. And as I always say, I so badly want my channel to grow. I would love to be that content creator, you know, do a little something on, you know, because these young kids is just killing the content creator game. And it's like, this is almost effortless work. All you gotta do is turn the camera on and talk. I tell myself that all the time, y'all. Tam, all you gotta do is just turn on the camera. Why do you feel like, oh, I don't, the lighting, the this, the that? Girl, just turn the camera on and record. And so I'm really trying to, you know, just embrace life, y'all, and just say, you know what, you're either gonna turn it on, you're gonna have fun with it, you're gonna record, you're just going to do you, not compare yourself to other people's channels and stuff like that, and just talk. What God has for me is for me. The audience that God has for me will be for me. And I know that the audience will come. I just got to continue to do my part. That's consistency, y'all. That's something that I am learning to work on in all areas of my life. Tammy, you got to come with the consistency, sis. Because if you're not consistent, then the people aren't going to follow. Consistency is key, y'all, in all areas. Every single area of life requires some level of consistency. Because if you don't have any consistency, then you're going to always feel like, oh my God, I can't do this. You're just going to give up. You're going to be, y'all know what? It's easy to give up. It's easy to be a quitter and say, you know what, forget this. I ain't doing this, blah, 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 blah. But what does quitting accomplish? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Quitting accomplishes frustration. You being frustrated all the time. That's all it's accomplishing for you, is a spirit of frustration. And I so badly don't want to be that woman. As I continue to evolve, as I continue to grow in the things of the Lord, I don't want to be, I'm tired of complaining. You know what? Y'all, I'm trying to pull a little moisturization to my lips. But y'all, I'm tired of being that person of you constantly complaining about what you don't have. But what are you doing, Tammy, to get to that next level? It all begins with us. Our mindset, how you think about your life. Instead of, because I'm trying to tell y'all, content creators, those that desire to be a content creator, we all know we can get so caught up in the grand scheme of things, of looking at other people's channels, and you, next thing you know, you, oh, I wish I had this, oh, I wish I had that. her stuff is nice. How she making all this money? How they able to live that type of lifestyle? And these kids are 21 years old. These kids are less than 30, and they doing the darn thing. Like, stop looking at what they got going on and just do your thing. That's all you got to do. That's what I'm learning. That's what life is teaching me. And even I be trying to follow a lot of more adult grown woman, 50 plus women is what I'm trying to follow more, y'all. And my thing is beeping here because I'm trying to back up. But I be following a lot of, I'm trying to start following more channels like that. Just more grown woman stuff. Because y'all, like I said, I'm about to be 50. So I can't keep looking at these young kids and what they got going on. I really want to connect with the audience that is more so on my level. 50 plus, I'm married. I have, this year will be 19 years of marriage for me. Hallelujah. Has it been perfect? Absolutely not. But it's 19 years of marriage. Okay, so that is huge, y'all. That's gonna be another video on, you know, just doing a review of what it's like to be married for that long. Okay, because that's huge. But anyway, y'all, I'ma call y'all back. We just arrived here at Walmart, and I'm gonna call y'all back when I get in the store. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all back. All right, you guys, so we just entered into Walmart. And like I said, I'm just in here, y'all, just looking at a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And y'all, I'm looking for a comforter, a throw to put on my bed. And this right here is really cute. I really like this. I want that to put on my bed. Do I want the brown or do I want a green one? I think I'm gonna go with this brown one, y'all. It's only basically $24. So I'm gonna get this. Ooh, let's throw, y'all. Ooh, child. So this is what it looks like. Really nice and thick, y'all. And this is what I'm looking at the size. This is a 50 inch, 72. This will be perfect for my bed. So I'm gonna get that to put on my bed. And yeah. And as y'all can see, these are the different colors. And they even have the other little ones up there. But these are the different, I really like this green one. I might eventually come back and get the green one too. But I'm gonna start with the brown. The brown one. And yeah, so we're just in Walmart. And then here are some more throws here, y'all, that they have. I'm the type of person, I get really cold. Well, I like to have an extra blanket to put on at night. Y'all, I'm also, I've been burning a lot of these little candle waxes and things in my house. So I am going to pick up one of these. Y'all, I love these things. They smell so good. The candle wax, this is berry pumpkin. So we're gonna do that one. And we're gonna do this pumpkin pie and cream one as well. And these are $2.48. So we're gonna get that. And then these are some more candles, y'all. I so love candles, y'all. Ooh. I just like a nice clean home. Like, I need my stuff to smell good, period. So let me open this. Let me see if I can open it without breaking something, y'all. That's that. It smells pretty good. I don't know if I ever heard of this brand, Goose Creek, but it smells good. So I'm just gonna get those two candle waxes there, and I'm gonna get one candle for now. One candle, let me see. Oh, you know what? It's another candle thing that I saw that I want, y'all. Look at the little towel things here, y'all. It says blessed. Excuse me. All right, y'all, let me keep moving. Let's see. Oh, they got more candle waxes over here. Oh, these are different. I wonder how these smell. And y'all, what I'm learning is that some of these candle waxes now, they start off smelling really, really good. But you got to be careful because once they burn out, some of them don't, it's like the scent go away fast. And I like for it to keep burning. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all burning out so quick? Kitchen spice? I'm gonna try this one too. This is the kitchen spice. It's basically like a blend of the different spices you have in your kitchen. So I got 3 of those. And yeah, so as we are in this fall time, y'all, this is my favorite time of year. Favorite time of year. Ooh, this look good. Golden apple. Ooh, that look good. That smells good too, y'all. Golden apple. I'm gonna try this one too. And as y'all can see, they're not very expensive at all. They're not that expensive. So yeah, this is my new thing. If I don't get a candle, I'll just keep these on hand to burn these. So yeah. Yep. So like I said, just here in the probably around Black Friday, y'all, I need me some new pots and pans. That's another thing that I want to do. Just get me some new pots and pans, y'all. Want some real bad, and these are for $2.29. But I need me some new pots and pans, like really, really bad. And we also need a new air fryer. So definitely looking forward to Black Friday. But let me go back out here because it was a particular fall candle that I saw that I really like. And let me just see, y'all. Let me go back over here to the fall decor. It was over here by the, I think, the Halloween stuff. Oh yes, right here. Yes. Y'all, look at these. This is like so pretty. Y'all, look at that. Like, this is giving luxury, like, for real. Look at this green one. Whoa. This candle is, oh no, it's probably $13. I think it's $13. Now this one smells more like a, it has like a pine pumpkin smell to it, y'all. So it's, I love the glass thingy on it. But I think I want, let me see what this one. This one is the Snickerdoodle Swirl. I bet that smells good. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to take this thing off. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I had to turn the camera around. But y'all, this is the one that I'm looking at. Ooh, this thing is heavy too. And whenever it's done, I would definitely keep the candle holders for my fall to put with my collection. And that smells so good, y'all. This smells really, really good. Yes, I love it. I'm thinking that these are $13. But look, for $13, y'all, that's not bad. Like I said, this is the pumpkin Snickerdoodle one. So I like this one is an option. They also, y'all, have it in the burgundy one. And this one is spicy cinnamon stick. This one is good. Ooh, y'all, look at this one. So nice. These are so nice. Like, even once the wax is all burned out, this is just so nice just to keep. Love it. So I think I would like that smell during like Christmas. Let me see what else, y'all. And then they got this one, y'all. let me pop y'all back up here and show y'all. They have it like this. I like that velvety feel. And I don't know what fragrance is this one. This one is the pumpkin sneaker. So this one is the same as the big one that I showed y'all, but it's just in a velvety candle. But this is pretty, y'all. To add to your fall collection, this is so pretty. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Alright, let me just turn my camera this way. And then look at this. This one is so stinky cute. Now look at this. The velvety. Ooh. And that's that cinnamon spice one again, y'all. This is nice. For less than $15, you ain't going to Bath and Body Works and getting a candle this size for $15. You're not. These are $13.78 at Walmart. If you used to go to Bath and Body Works, you're gonna pay every bit of $30 for this. So yeah. Anyway, y'all. So that's that. Let me turn my camera around, show y'all some more. I even like these little flowers here. These are cute too, y'all. These are really cute. Really cute. And this has like a velvety feel as well on the little petal here. Really cute, y'all. But anyway, let me keep moving and get out the way. Let me keep moving. All right, but yeah, y'all. So, oh, let me show y'all these too. This is cute for $6. Oh, I might have to get one of these too, y'all. And again, this is just, look how cute this is. It's like a little pumpkin. It's a mini something. Y'all see what that is? That's what it is. Okay. Coty. I don't know what that is. Oh, is this a candle? Y'all, this ain't, I don't know if this is a candle or not. But it's just like a little pumpkin pot for $6. That's cute. So they have it in the white. Hold on, I'm gonna turn y'all around. Sweatsuit really bad, y'all. I'm trying to prop y'all up. Work with me, y'all. Okay. But I saw this the other day when I was at a different Walmart, and I really wanted it. Like, just a chill fall coat. Like, I really like this sweatsuit. Oh my goodness. If I could find a hoodie, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I would get it. Like, for real. I'm here for the sweatsuits, comfy. I'm here for it, okay? I really am. I'm gonna show y'all what the hoodie look like. This is what the hoodie look like, but of course this is way too big for me. It don't look like they have my size. And I'm really sad about that. I saw it in a different Walmart the other day. They don't have my size. But nevertheless, y'all, I'm down with Walmart and just their new style. Their clothes are really nice, and y'all can find some real cute pieces on the Walmart line. For real. I ain't even gonna front. Like, Walmart been having going on for real. Walmart has been doing the darn thing. Like, y'all, this is a denim dress. Look at this dress. That is cute. With some boots on? What? Like, what? Girl. Cute, y'all. Cute. Girl, listen. Mall food, mall wear. Girl, take me to Walmart. Take me to Walmart, okay? Because Walmart got some cute stuff. Okay? Ain't no shame in my game. They got some cute stuff. They ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna lie. They got some cute stuff. For real. I loving their pajamas. I'm even in my, I just want to put some pajamas on. Here, you know, point in life. Y'all, look at this bow robe. Look at this. Cute. Nice, plush, comfy robe, y'all. How cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love it. So cute. I don't see a price for it, but it's really cute, y'all. I really like it. Let me turn y'all around. Hold on. So I'm back. Now I'm on the aisle with the deodorants. And I am just trying to figure out which deodorant I want to get. And y'all, I have recently been loving the spray deodorant instead of the stick deodorant. I'm liking the sprays better. I'm just trying to figure out which one do I want to get. I was trying to find like a fall fragrance one, but I don't know if that's gonna be a option for me. Now this is cute. This is the apple and white tea Dove deodorant. But I don't know if this is the one that I want to get or not. They got the coconut. Let me see, Secret. This is cocoa butter. And this is a little bit cheaper. Okay, I think I might get this one, y'all. The cocoa butter by Secret. Yeah, but I've been really liking the sprays a little bit better than the stick. So I'm gonna get this as well. Oh, they do have some Dove ones, y'all. But I mean, they do have some fall right here. Now I did pick up the Dove pumpkin pie body wash by Dove. Let me see what it smells like, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Let's see what it smells like. If I can get the top off. Hold on, y'all. Turn my camera around. Let's see what it smells like. It smells good. And this is the Dove cinnamon and pumpkin edition. Holiday treat. Let me see, how much is it? This is the same as this. Oh my gosh, I really wish they had this and this, but they don't. Just to keep it on a fall thing, I'm gonna get this one though. Even though I just said that I really like the spray better. But it's okay. Just put that one back. And I'll just get the Alright. Okay, y'all, so I'm done in this area. Yep, y'all, they already got their Christmas stuff out, but guess what? I'm not about to go down there and look at no Christmas stuff. We're not gonna do that. So, y'all, I think I am done with this Walmart run, for real. I'm about to get up out of here.
What's your call?
And head on back towards the house. I got to do some color on my daughter's boyfriend today. So I'm gonna go ahead on and check out. I didn't do bad at all, y'all. Couldn't find that camo printed couldn't find a camo printed sweatsuit that I wanted, but all is well. And yeah, I'm gonna get ready to check out. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm gonna call y'all back. All right, you guys, so I am out of Target, Walmart, all checked out. Just loaded my stuff into the car. And now we're gonna head back home. I'm gonna stop by Publix real quick on my way home. Get some sides to go with my chicken. Fix some chicken and rice for dinner. And yeah, and then that'll be it for that. But that was a quick little Walmart run, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it so far. What I recorded for you guys. And yeah, y'all, like I said, just trying to get back into my vlogging day in my life bag, y'all. Trying to do a little something and whatnot. But yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed it. What do you guys do for y'all reset Sundays? Or, you know, do y'all even do a reset Sunday? I think most people do reset Sundays now. It's like the beginning of a new week. And yeah, beginning of a new week, y'all. And even that, let's talk about that on the way home, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to zip my bag. Let me put some sanitizer on my hands. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Oops. Me spilling stuff, y'all. Sanitize my hands after all that, touching that stuff. But yeah, y'all, so question for y'all. So as we something else I want to talk about, which is look at me, y'all, I'm having a brain fart moment. That's a part of getting older. Can't remember what you was gonna say, but no, for real. So as you consider Sundays now, y'all, now that I don't go to the gathering or to the building every single Sunday anymore, used to consider church, I more so spend a lot of my time communing with the Lord during the week. You know, whether it's reading my word, listening to different preaching videos and stuff like that. And lately I have also been going back and watching my own videos, y'all, or the devotionals that I posted on my channel. I'll go back, and it's been really blessing me, y'all. But my point of what I'm trying to say is this: I am so out of that thing of that ritual or that routine of, oh, I gotta go to church on Sundays. Sunday is like my Sabbath, okay? I'm taking that, even though it's the first day of the week, but I'm still using my Sundays as my reset day, as my chill day, as my day of, I don't necessarily have to be anywhere at any certain time. I'm not on anybody else's schedule. I'm on my schedule, and I'm doing what I want to do, okay? And so what I'm learning, y'all, on my faith journey is this. And I've been doing this for some time now, but I'm just talking about it. You don't have to wait until a Sunday morning to have your time with the Lord. If you are a real believer, if you are a sold out for Christ believer, y'all, we should be spending time with God daily. It's a daily walk, not just a Sunday morning church gathering moment, okay? And even, you know, some people like to say, well, the scripture says not to forsaken yourself in the assembly. Guess what? I am talking to my sisters and brothers of the faith throughout the week. So if I'm communing with them, I'm touching up with them, we are praying for each other. Some of them, when I do their hair, we're talking about the Lord and the world and just everything that's going on, y'all. That is also you communing. You are, you know, encouraging your sisters and brothers in Christ. It does not have to be a ritual thing just on a Sunday morning or Sunday evening, you know, like how we've been trained to do, okay? I would say since 2020 is when I started my journey of deconstructing my mental from what I've been taught in the building, okay? And 2024 was the beginning of me totally separating myself as far as a membership is concerned with a church or a building organization. Okay, I'm no longer a member of anybody's building, but I am still very much so in covenant with the Lord. I have a prayer life. I read my word. I study my word. All of the things. Nothing has changed when it comes to my personal relationship with the Lord. I listen to preaching and teaching all the time. As I'm listening, I am critiquing. I'm false doctrines and teachings. I'm listening, ears wide open. Okay. And I'm also looking at the fruit of these leaders, you know. So saying all of that to say is that my Sundays just are so different now. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, if I feel like going into the building to fellowship, then I will. But I'm no longer hard on myself about if I don't go into, as they say, the house of the Lord to worship. Because remember, we are the church, okay? That building is nothing. It's just a building, okay? We are the church. I don't have to wait until I get to anybody's building to get into the presence of the Lord, to pray, to seek Him, to worship, to all of that. I don't have to wait until I get in the house, in a building, to get in the presence of the Lord. I can do that now. Idiot. I can do that now. I don't have to wait. So, yeah. And I said idiot, y'all, because this, don't get me started. I'm trying to stay in positivity. But I hate when people cut me off like that. Just rude. Girl, they get on my nerves. But anyway. But yeah, y'all. So, I hope, I just want to encourage my YouTube community, my family. Y'all, you don't have to wait until a Sunday morning to get into the presence of the Lord. Stop allowing people to keep you held hostage to a tradition, to religious behavior. The Lord wants us to commune with Him daily. Okay? Whether you are in a building or whether you're talking on the phone to your sister in Christ, whether you are, you know, doing somebody's hair, or if you're at work and you just start talking about the Lord and how thankful and grateful you are for your relationship with the Lord, you know, as you're communing with other like-minded people. That's the whole thing I'm trying to say, y'all, is that we got to break out of this tradition, this traditional way of living, and how we look at and view our relationship with the Lord. Okay, our relationship with the Lord should never be contingent on the building. The building ain't nothing. Okay, it's nothing. Okay, half of these buildings are wicked and demonic anyway. Okay, God wants you. He don't care nothing if you ever step feet in a building again. He don't care nothing about that. He cares about your faith walk, your fruit. That's it. Okay? Are you being a witness to other people? Are you living a life that represents holiness and righteousness? Or are you being a fraud? Okay? Are you pretending, oh, I'm going to get up and go to church on Sunday morning? Okay. Just because you go to church on Sunday morning don't mean that you're going to make it into the kingdom. Period. And the same for me. Just because I call myself having my own time, quality time with the Lord, don't mean that I'm going to inherit the kingdom either. But one thing I know and to show is I strive every day for the kingdom. Okay? It's not a every now and again thing, or let me do it just because I want God to bless me. No, negative. That's not what I do. But anyway, so y'all be encouraged when it comes to that. Okay? It's time to break out. We are in end times, y'all. It's time to break out of this mentality of religious behavior. Remember, Jesus rebuked religion, okay? The Pharisees and the Sadducees. He rebuked religious behavior. So we just got to remember that and keep that on the forefront of our brains. That God can care less about you going into the building, because He knows The Father is well aware of all of the wickedness and the lawlessness that is taking place in these buildings. And he just wants you. He wants us to be the light, to be the salt of the earth, okay? Now, like I said, I'm not saying don't go to the building. When you feel like going, you go. And if you're that believer that you need to be there every single Sunday, then do you, boo. Nobody's going to judge you on it. But what I want you to do is not hold others. Don't judge them because they choose not to go to the building every single Sunday, okay? Because that building is not going to inherit the kingdom. God is looking at your soul. If you're only going just to say, oh yeah, I went to the building today, okay, but you still coming out the same. There's no growth, there's no change, there's no clear evidence of sanctification or purification of your heart. You still doing your same old lawless behavior, negative. You could have just stayed at the house, sis, on the couch, okay? If you're not going there with intentions of being delivered and set free, if you're not going to the buildings with intentions of surrendering your heart to the Lord, then what's the point, okay? Just so you can say, oh yeah, I went to church today. You went for your own selfish reasons, not for you to grow closer to the Lord. Oh yeah, girl, the word was good. It was a good word today. Okay. Are you applying the word to your life? Are you just a hearer and not a doer of the word? It's one thing to hear and it's another thing to do. Okay? You got to put what you hear into action. Okay? If the message was about sinning and recycling sin, then what are you doing to make these changes in your life? Are you leveling up? Are you really praying and asking the Lord to break that cycle of sinning in your life? Or are you still doing the same old thing over and over and over and over and over without any ounce of conviction? Is that what you're doing? Because if that's what we're doing, then we're just wasting our time. I'm just being honest with you. See, the man in the pulpit and the woman in the pulpit, they ain't gonna tell you that because they want you to come to the building because that's a credit for them. Half of them, I ain't gonna say all of them, but I'm gonna say 85 to 90% of them, you coming to the buildings is this for them. Bills. They like to say bills, but that's another building fund and all that. You know what? I ain't even go down a tangent. My point is, like I said, I want y'all to come into your own relationship with the Lord. You and your Father, you and the Creator need to have an understanding of your life, okay? Of your soul salvation. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but you and the Father, period. Okay? Period. But anyway, y'all, so yes, I am headed home now, y'all. Like I said, I got some color to do. I got to fold up some clothes and yeah, cook dinner. So I hope y'all have enjoyed my little car chat today. Catch up, life update, all that kind of good stuff. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to learn how to live in the moment, be happy. Stop putting things that I want to do on hold. Stop looking at what everybody else, binge watching other people's YouTube channels when I could be putting stuff out there for you guys too, or for myself on my own channel. And believe God that the right people will connect with the channel. Those that need to connect will connect. So yeah, y'all. But I really need to get myself back on a schedule with posting for real. Honest, y'all, I don't have no real excuse for why I am not consistent with my posting. I really don't. I don't have no excuse. I don't have anything holding me back. Just do it, girl. Just do it. And that's what I need to get in the mindset. Tammy, just do it. just pick up the camera, record, whatever. Everybody else doing it. Everybody else is making content. And like I said, it's not to be like everybody else, but instead of you sitting up here watching what everybody else is doing, hours on hours of your day, why can't you just turn on your camera and you talk too, and you share things about what you want people to know about your life too? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm hoping to have this. You know what? My daughter's coming over to my house. I'm gonna use her today. She gonna edit this video for me today. Okay. I'm gonna get her to edit it. So yeah, y'all. But anyway, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this Carchat with me. Catch up. Next week is going to be, I think it's going to be a good week. Tomorrow at work, they're having like this little fall festival thing where you will bring your kid to work day / fall festival for the kids. And they're, we're going to be giving out candy and stuff. So yeah, that should be fun. And other than that, I'm hoping and praying that the rest of my week is going to be good. It's going to be very low stimulation. Oh, I refuse to be overly stimulated this week in Jesus' name. I'm going to have a good week. I'm going to have a productive week. I'm not going to allow foolishness to cause me to feel overly stimulated. Y'all, it's too much work. Being overly stimulated, it's making my gray hair pop out a whole lot more, okay? And we trying to, keep that. I ain't trying to get full gray head too fast. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. It's day in my life. Let me see what else I need to catch y'all up on. I'm almost home. I'm still trying to work on my weight, y'all. I haven't been to the gym in a minute like I need to, but I'm still believing God that my weight is going to eventually level itself out. I'm not, it's like I am teeter-tottling to 200, y'all, and I really don't like that. This is the heaviest I have ever in my life been, and but this is a part of going through the hormonal changes, menopause. I really think that I am phasing out of the peripause phase, and I'm entering into the menopause phase. As far as the girlies that know, with your cycle and all of that, I know I'm like over 50 days late. Haven't had a cycle, no sign of a cycle, no nothing. I ain't even mad. I look forward to being in full-blown menopause, because I think peripause, y'all, is the worst phase of the hormonal change. Like, seriously. Bruh. My body be aching like I done been hit. My joint, my hips, the back of my neck hurt. Sometimes my hands hurt, my feet hurt. Everything just be hurting, y'all. So that's why I say, and then your low libido, your low sex drive. I don't really deal with the dryness and all that kind of stuff that much anymore. But just all the other things, the dryness, dry skin, the eczema breakouts and stuff, y'all, that I be having, especially like on my neck and in the middle and the creases of my breast area. It's just like, it's crazy. And I'm just like, man, this peripause ain't no joke. Like, when I say I never, not one time, had this type of conversation with my mom or my grandmother, not a word spoken, not at all. And so now that I'm going through it, I'm I'm paying attention to how I feel, my body. I'm not quick to just say, oh, I need to go to the doctor. Or I'm not feeling, no, I'm not doing that anymore. You want to know why? Because I know that it's a period, it's my hormones. You know, even like with my teeth, sometimes my mouth be hurting so bad. The sensitivity that I feel, hot and cold foods. I went to the dentist last Thursday. I got more cavities and they want to do a root canal and all this kind of stuff, all because of the hormonal shift. Now, I'm not going to say all of my cavities is because of that, but where they're wanting to do the root canal on my upper right molar, looking from that, just looking, you know, checking my teeth out, I don't see a cavity. I don't see it. But they saying that it's like on the inside of the tooth and it's getting down closer to that nerve. That's why I be feeling so much pain and stuff, sensitivity in my teeth. And it's like my gum separating from my teeth. And y'all, it just hurt. It really do. But I'm not quick to just be rushing to the doctors about stuff anymore, because I already know it's menopause, it's perimenopause, and I'm telling y'all, perimenopause is not for the weak, okay? And the hot flashes is no joke. Everybody else cold and comfortable, and I'm like burning up, like, bro, it's hot. I got the fan on. I'm used to being a cold nature person. I'm always cold, like always cold, you know. Really, the only time that I really be trying to cover up is at night. It's like, and then even then, it's like 1 minute I'm cold, the next minute I'm hot, next minute I'm cold. It's almost like I've been anemic literally all my life, always cold. And now, when I say the hot, girl, I be hot. It's like I be looking at the thermostat, and it's like, dang, well, it's comfortable temperature, but I'm burning up. Hot flashes, y'all. The hot flashes is no joke. I'm trying to tell you. So for all of my young girlies or women that have not yet reached perimenopause, okay, prepare yourself. You're gonna be thinking that you're sick. You'll be thinking that something is wrong. My shoulders is broken. My hips is broken. You're going to be having all these kind of crazy thoughts in your head. Sis, you're in perimenopause, okay? Joints hurting, feet hurting. You keep getting these Charlie horse cramps in your legs and your feet. Y'all, you're in perimenopause, sis. I'm trying to tell you. Perimenopause. When your sex drive is no way like what it used to be when you were younger, you just don't even really have a desire anymore. It's like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, whatever. Perimenopause. Blame it. I'm trying to tell you, sis, it's a hormonal change. It is. Your sex life will never, ever, ever be the same like it was before perimenopause. Okay? Period. Now, they say that once you hit full menopause, that it gets better. Well, I'm waiting for it to get better. And honestly, I can say when it comes to my desire for sex, it's getting a little bit better than what it was, I would say, a year ago. But it still ain't like it was before, when it wasn't like it was 5-10 years ago. Negative. No. Not even 2 years ago. No. But it's getting a little bit better. So, yeah, y'all. Those are just some of the life changes, y'all, and things that I have been going through in my life. I have just arrived to the Publix, y'all. I'm running here. This is going to be a really quick grocery store trip. I don't need to pick up I'm just picking up some rice. And I need some turkey sausage. And I probably don't need probably some Italian dressing to put in for me to do my little chicken and rice bake that I'm gonna do for dinner. And that's it, y'all. That's all I got to do, and I'm going home. It's 3:02 now. When I come out of here, I'll go ahead and let Morgan and Kai know that they can come on. And yeah, that's just what it is. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday reset on your Sunday. Y'all, make sure that your women, my sisters, make sure that we are making time for ourselves, y'all. Take some time for yourself, sis. And I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna record a nighttime routine tonight too, y'all. So y'all, I'm gonna do that too. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for riding along with me and listening to my car chat here. It's been good catching up with the people. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. We are leveling up in all areas, sister, of our life. I'm about to go into this grocery store. Thank you for watching, y'all. Please give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification. Now that we are going into the holiday season, y'all, I'm definitely want to try to put out more videos. And yeah, holiday season, y'all, we gonna get it. I'm gonna let that be my reason to make sure that I post and make content instead of binge watching other people's stuff. And yeah, y'all, so welcome to the channel. Like I said, leave a comment below. If you can't leave a comment, y'all, thumbs up the video. It costs you nothing. It's free. Thumbs up the video. And until the next time, I'm gonna run in here, get what I need, and then I'm going on to the house to finish up what I need to do. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right, y'all, take care. Bye.